What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, it's your man, Chazz Ellis, answering the questions that you asked me. I got a really good question. It was basically saying, how do you get back into the dating scene after you've been gone for a while? You know, once you get out of a relationship, one of the hardest things in the world to do is to get back in the dating scene. That's tough because a lot of times you're really out of practice. You haven't really talked to anybody in a long time. You've been dating the same person for a long period of time, and it's tough on you. You know, some people it's not that hard because they was dating the whole time they was in a relationship. But if you weren't the type of person that was doing that, then it's going to be rough on you. If you was doing the right thing, it's going to be hard on you because now you have to start all over again. Okay, so these are some of the things you can do to help you out and help you do a little bit better. The first thing you got to do is make sure you're done with your ex. Because if not, what's going to happen is you're going to start trying to date new people and you're going to look like you're really full of shit. You're going to look like you're the type of person who plays games and stuff like that, and that becomes your reputation. So by the time you get to the point where you actually want to date people, you've already created some negative relationships out there, and it's going to make it tougher on you. Because now those people have kind of been exhausted. Okay? You got to find out what other people are doing. Once again, some of y'all been in relationships or married or something like that for like the last 5, 6, 7 years, and the whole dating game has changed since you've been out of it. You know, so before, you know, internet dating really wasn't that popular, and now it is. Before, people went about things differently. Your life has changed. Maybe 5 years ago you were in high school, or 5 years ago you were in college. Well, now you're not. So the way you used to interact with people and the way you used to get to know people has been changed. You used to go to class and stuff like that, and you get to know people that were in your school. Well, now you work and you don't go to school. So it's a lot more difficult to meet people. So you have to find out what other people are doing. Find out what people your age are doing. You know, people that you know that are single, talk to them. Say, hey, where do you guys go? What do you guys do to meet people? You know, is there a site that you're on? Can I get on it? You know, find stuff out like that. Ask some damn questions, you know what I mean? Be nosy. Get up in people's business. Ask what they doing. Figure it out. Number 3, hit the ground running. You got to make sure that you let people know that you want to be out there dating. You got to jump out there and talk to people. I'm not saying smash everybody. I'm not saying get out there and start just sticking your penis in everything or letting everybody stick the penis in you. I'm not saying do all that. I'm saying get out there and start talking to new people. Go out on some dates. Have fun with people. Get to know people. Because when you do that, what it does is it gives you the opportunity to meet a lot of people and even get some of those rebound situations out of the way so that you can start finding your way to something new and something that you might like. You got to tell people that you're single. Because the bad thing about being single is, in general, the people who generally find out that you're single without you telling them are people that you didn't want to know. For whatever reason, it's always the creepy dude or the ugly chick from across the street that's the first one to find out you're single. Like, hey, I heard you was single. What you doing? Hey, you're like, damn, I don't really want you to know that I'm single because I don't like your ass. And then you always get the creepy dude that may be at the office with you like, hey, girl, I heard you was single. What's up? You're like, damn, I just broke up with my dude like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. You know, it's going around. Yeah, I heard. What's good? You know, I know you over that dude because he was kind of lame. You don't want that dude. So you want to make sure that you tell the people that you want to know that you're single. Because the kind of person that you probably want to be in a relationship with isn't going to just dive on you right away. They're going to wait a little while and make sure that everything has shaken out between you and your ex. So you want to make sure they get to know right away. And the best way to do that is by telling people. Telling family members, telling friends. Plus, they can also be on the lookout for people that you might want to date or might want to talk to. Yeah, they might hook you up with some lame-ass people that you don't really want to be around. But they also might have some insight on some of the people you do want to talk to. And they might have some good ideas. So make sure you do that. Number 5 is take up some hobbies. You got to take up hobbies. You got to talk to people. You got to have friends. You got to be hanging out with people. Because if you're sitting in the crib all the time, you're not going to meet anybody in the crib. And what's that going to do? Make you depressed. Make you sad. So you go back to the person you just broke up with. You don't feel like you don't have no choice. You're like, man, life is too hard out here without them. I'm bored. I'd rather argue with them all day than sit in the house by myself watching cartoons. I'm tired of watching Bugs Bunny. I know Sylvester is never going to get Tweety Bird. I'm tired of this bull crap. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it no more. I'd rather just go ahead and hang out over his house and eat grilled cheese. So that's kind of what happens a lot of times. So if you want to get back out in the dating scene, you got to get some hobbies. If you can do some physical stuff like play some basketball maybe, or join a track club. I mean, anything like that. If you can get outside and start meeting people that have similar interests, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to find somebody new. Last thing, look your best. A lot of times when we're in long-term relationships especially, we've gone downhill a little bit. We done stop buying stuff that we needed to buy to look good. We done stop exercising and stop dressing up. We looking kind of whack. And if you looking whack like that and you're going out, it's going to be tougher on you to find somebody. So look your best. Make sure that you feel good about yourself. That way you can start talking to more people and you're more comfortable. You know, you don't want to be that person that's putting pictures on the internet and all of them are from the face up. You want to be able to put your pictures on the internet and feel comfortable about it. Like, yo, I'm going to put my whole body on there. It don't matter if you plus size. It don't matter if you wear size 0 and ain't got no ass. It doesn't matter. Whatever you look like, you want to be comfortable with it. So you want to feel like you do look your best. You're dressed your best. You're in the best shape you can be in for that particular time in your life. You want to make sure that you can put those full body pictures on. You want to make sure that you can go out to a club or something like that and not be afraid to dance. You want to make sure you can go talk to people. All right. Hope I was of help to you. Once again, it's your man, Chazz Ellis. Hit me up on Facebook at AskChazzEllis. I got a new blog coming out. It's on AskChazzEllis on blogger.com. You could also give me a PM on here if you want to ask me any kind of questions. Put some comments in the box below if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Also, like and subscribe. Peace.